See, I can find it. I don't know. See, I can find it. I don't know. Oh, goodness. See, I can find it. I don't know. There we go. Oi. It's a little bit wonky. Move it down. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oi. It's a little bit wonky. Move it down. Goodness. There we go. Hmm. What is that noise? Okay. What is that noise? All right. So what I'm going to do today is this page. And you'll have to excuse if you hear any background noise because I'm the only one at home. And my puppy dogs don't like being left alone. To get started, I figure, well, the colors I'm going to use are the Dylusions Lemon Zest, Pure Sunshine, and Fiery Sunset. Probably one of my favorite combinations, actually. So, what I want to do, because most of the page is going to be colored over, but I want to do something different. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and make little dots in each color all over the background using my little tool here. And to do that, just going to make me a few little piles. Oh goodness. Yuck. That one. That one. And this one. Oh, come on. It's almost empty. All right. Hey, don't take much. Just don't get on my fingers. Okay. Mm. I may have to change the color. I don't know. It'll be all right. Goodness. All right. Let me grab another one. There we go. There may not be any paint left on here. That'll work. All right. Clean that up. Okay. Now, what I have is, I have a couple things. I've got this dress from the Dylusions Maisie Lily stamp set. It's the larger one. And then this head from the Dylusions It's Not Tuesday that I want to put like so. But because I have to make myself work that much harder. Oh no, it's on my finger, sorry. I'm going to turn this into a tag and this into a tuck for the tag. Something along those lines. So what I need to do is I need to set this aside and let it kind of dry up a little bit while I color these things, and then I can decide what color I want to do here. And I'm going to go in the same color family. I just grabbed out some of the colors. Let's see, we've got Vanilla Custard, Pure Sunshine, Fiery Sunset, Lemon Zest, and Tangerine Dream. And I think I want her hair to be Lemon Zest, but I want another color to kind of give her low lights, per se. All right. Okay. Well, my doggos are down there whining. I hear them. Mm-hmm. All right. It is pouring rain here again. And that's more than likely what they're down there barking at. Okay, and her eyebrows. There we go. Now, I want her to have let's work on our skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the desert sand and a water brush. And then I'm going to grab this because of her little hands and color those in really quick. All right. I'm a very messy colorer. All right, now for her dress. Let's start with Pure Sunshine. Yeah. All right. Mm. Let me grab another color. Oh my goodness, there's the thunder. Where did it go? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, oh, I missed some spots. Okay. And then maybe this little dot here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I want to leave those black and white because the border I got little black and white things on. So back to her face. She's going to have brown eyes. And water down some red for her lips. And even more for her cheeks. Okay. She just looks like a little baby doll. I feel like I want to color these in too, because I don't really like... What color would I use? Let's see. Maybe... What would the yellow look like? Let me just see. No. No, but what I might do... I may go in afterwards and just do them all in black paint pen. That might look a little bit better for me. So, now to the background. And this is what I have. I had pre-made some washi tape. And I have got that one there, or this one. Okay. And I don't know which one I like better. I just, Let's see. Maybe this way, probably. I think I like that one more. So, let me see. What do we think? Does that look off? I think this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do a live. That way you guys could help me. There's something about her that looks off to me. Let me grab my paint pen. Just pick a spot to go over and see if I like it better. I think possibly. Yep, I like them solid black better. So we'll do that really quick. I ordered the new Dylusion stamp sets. They're supposed to be here tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get them because I'm excited to play with them. I like her bigger characters, but I really, really like the smaller ones too, especially for the little journals. I like the big ones for things like I'm doing now, where I'm creating little tuck spots for tags or whatnot. But the smaller ones allow for way more writing, or, you know, you can see more of the background, I guess, with it. Okay, let's see. Yep. Has anybody been creating anything fun lately? All right. Okay. One more. There we go. I think I like that a little bit better. Now I have to fill these in. I do this to myself. Oh my. All right. Let me get my other piece of washi, because I think or you know what I could do? Instead of going down the sides, I could go top and bottom, like this. I kind of like that, actually. Now let's do that. Oh, goodness me. Where did it go? All the way at the bottom. And because it's washi tape, I'm just going to add some glue underneath to make sure that it stays pretty well. And stick it on. Like that. I'm not worried about that little bit there. Same thing up here. Trim the edge off. Now I gotta prep my tag. So what color do I want to do for my tag? She's gonna be about here, I think. So what if I just went in and did the same on it? I think I will, at least on one side. And then on the back, I gotta wait because it's all gonna have to be one color because that's gonna be stuck to it. All right. Now, something else is bothering me. Her eyes are kind of gray, and I want them to be darker. There. All right, to do this, what I have to do is put this where I want it, and this as well. It's going to be a little bit trickier because I have to make it where her hair and her chin doesn't get glued down pretty much. So right about there will work, I think. Now I've got to pick up just the head and the tag. I'm going to flip it over. Is that exactly the way I want it? Because I want it more straight, I think. Double check. Like that. Now, I'm going to grab something to mark it with. This will work. I'm going to outline the tag on the back here. And then I'm going to go in here because I know that, here, let me just show you. Probably from about her chin, or right about here, we'll need to be able to go up. So on this side, I'm just going to like hold my finger right here. I'm going to flip it over. And then I will make me a little line in here. And I'll just put tape on here. right inside that little area. Like that. Press it down. And then peel it off. Or peel off the backing, I should say. Just going to put glue on top of the tape. Like this. Bring my tag over and line it right back up on the lines that I just made. And press it down. Okay. Now bring this over here, because now I have my tag made and I need to put it in place where I want it to go, which should be about there. Pull both the tag and the body up and do the same process, except we're just going to put tape along the outside here. Let me see if I can make it a little bit more straight. Let me just do it like that for a moment. See if that'll work. Not really, huh? Just like that. And I'm going to outline the tag down here on the body. And I'm going to separate the two. And I'm only going to put tape on the outside here, not where I need the tag to go. But because I need a little bit of wiggle room, I'm not going to put tape all the way up to the line on the sides. The bottom doesn't matter, just the sides. My goodness. Just like this. And it will go over, but whenever I peel it back, I can just push it up into the back here. That won't matter. Like that. Oh goodness, it's easier if I lay it down. On the bottom, I'll just run it right up to my line. This is one of the reasons I like using the 1/4 inch double-sided tape, because it can fit smaller areas. All right, give it a good burnishing and peel it off and get ready to glue her down. There we go. There we go. put glue on it just where the tape was or is. Now I'm going to grab my piece here, put it on top, right where it goes. That way I can get the proper placement. Flip it around and place it down. Right there. Now this should tuck right down in there, like it needs to. There we go. And then, now just take my black Posca paint pen and outline everything except for the tag and the head. And run a little border up the side here. On the tag, I'll just go and outline the little hair and the head. And then maybe do a little border around it like this so it looks like it just flows. I still feel like she's missing something on her head. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe I should do her eyelashes black. I don't know. Goodness. There we go. I think I will. I don't really like them that brown color that much. Oh my. Now they're very stark. That's all right. And then, let me see something. It has most definitely been a while since I've done a, well, I did a live last night, um, but it has been a while since I did a video. I've actually made a bunch of videos. I just haven't edited them to put them on. I been spending most of the past, I don't know, 7 months or so learning to be a Meemaw, which I did not realize was actually way different than being a mama. It's different but fun. And I have to be careful to try to not be what you would call, I guess, a helicopter. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Are we back in business? I have no idea. It's obviously the rain is not going to allow me to do what I need to do. Or want to do, I should say. It has just, again, been pouring down rain, and our internet goes in and out because of it. I'm sorry about that. I feel like she needs a bow or something in her hair. I don't know. It just looks a little off to me. That's all. Let me see if I have any bows in my little box. I mean, here's this little bow, but it's probably going to be way too little. Tons of little odds and ends here. Oh my, I didn't realize I had so much. Or even something I could make a bow out of. I don't know. Wait, what if we did a flower? That might be okay. Let's see. If I curve that around, I may be able to, let me grab a pen really quick. What if how big would I want it to be? Not too terribly big, I don't reckon. It's almost too big in the middle, though. Darn it. This is how my brain works, guys. I apologize. It's so tiny. Oh, I know what I could do. It's right here. Which stamp set is it? Nope. This one? Yes. I may have to just stamp me out a bow really quick to make myself happy. Let me put all these back because they are looking messy to me. Okay. Grab me a block and a little piece of paper. And of course I find one of the biggest blocks I got. Go right up here, stamp it out. Now I may end up just not liking this at all, but I think I'll like it. Okay. All right. Now let's have a see. Oh, she needs a bow, definitely. Probably a bright red bow. Yep. All right. Let's glue it on. Right about there. Oh, that's better, in my opinion at least. Oh, wrong one again. Alright, let me outline the bow. Just on the hair though. Okay. And now I'm going to pull this out and cover over the entirety of the back here. And what I think I'm going to do it with is I actually like the Pure Sunshine. Sweep it on. And let that dry for a moment. All right. Now, another thing I like to do is whenever I do little borders around the edges like that, I'm going to go in with my Fiery Sunset and do this just on the outside of that border. Like that. Oh, here. Let's close it in this way. There we go. It's almost dry. There we go. And is there anything else that I want to do to it before I finish up for the evening? I don't think so. I think we're good. So, that is it. That is my little funky page that I wanted to do today. Hopefully there's something in the page that can give you some inspiration for your journal pages, be it to make a hidden tag spot, because after so long when the book is closed, that will actually lay flat. And unless someone knows that it comes up or you show them, they won't even know to pull it out of there. But yeah, hopefully there's something that can give you some kind of inspiration for your journal pages. And hopefully you are creating along in some sort of a way. And until the next one, which I'm not certain when, because again, I'm going to try to do the entire book live. And maybe I can convince some of you to go in and pick different colors and schemes, like page schemes for me, because I would like to see what some of your guys' ideas are as far as like how you would do something. But until the next time, I hope everybody stays safe, stay warm, and oh, thank you so much, Pam. She looks like a little doll to me, I believe. But yes, thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, and let me know if anybody, like, if you prefer videos or if you would prefer lives, because again, I've got like a bunch of videos that I do need to edit. I just got to sit down and make time to do it, which they will be coming up, because there's some really, really cute pages that, like, I did a whole, well, not a whole, but I did like 3 or 4 pages where I took Dylusion stamps and I turned them into the Disney princess things. So like I cut apart the different stamps to make like the Beast, and then we did Cinderella, and what was the other one? There's a Little Mermaid. I just got to get them edited so that way you guys can see them, because I think they turned out really, really cute. But let me know if you guys could do lives. I can make them shorter, I guess, maybe. And yeah. So until the next time, I hope everyone stays safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.